TOFU, these guys are roasting you. You got to fight back a little bit.
Does he have to? He's playing.
Hey, first of all, this arrow was kind of unfortunate, but with that leap thing, the Rubik had 5 stick charges.
He did?
So like, I was just going
T, put in your
to make
place.
it for sure.
I just knew that he was going to have input lag and he wasn't going to use it, you know?
No, I saw that for sure, man. I was ready to die even for that.
Doing it for a cause there. But look, congratulations, TOFU. I want to start off with, you have a very well-rounded history before coming into Pro Dota. And I actually want to know, where does winning a major rank on everything you've done in life so far?
Pooh.
Yeah, hitting you with the hard one straight up.
Achievements, It's sort of achievements that you can be proud of. I think I've did a lot of cool shit throughout life, but winning a major, playing at a big event, and being one of the best at something is really fucking high up there.
Yeah. Has it kind of sunk in, or like how long did it take for that to sink in for you that you guys actually won a major? Like, it's such an insane achievement.
I'm not sure. It's hard for it to really sink in, because like we kind of just played Dota, we were on a roll, and I don't know, it's like a different sort of chapter once we're out traveling and we play a tournament, and once you get back home, everything's kind of back to normal. The first pub I play, everything's like back to reality. People are flaming randomly for whatever stuff. But overall, like, it was definitely a great achievement for us. Everyone was super happy, and I don't know, mood was like giga good always until we like lost a bit.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask about. You said like, well, you get back home, reality sort of sinks in, and it wasn't the best start to this tour. Like, you guys are still doing fantastic, of course, but I don't think it's the sort of performance you wanted to put up. So how hard has it been adjusting to not boot camping, but also just playing at home and jumping straight into DPC so quickly?
I think everyone playing from home is pretty chill. Like, we've been together for a long time, and everyone's like sort of comfortable in his own space. But then also there wasn't really a long break, and it felt like a big grind playing for this tournament and like playing till the finals and then getting back home, new patch, and kind of keep on playing. It's the same for everyone, but there's something about this champion mentality which I don't want to say made us complacent, but we maybe started making less calls or putting less effort in, while other teams are like super try-harding. And I don't know, we needed a setback to get back on track, basically.
Yeah, and it looks like you guys are back on that track. You also mentioned the new patch, so I want to quickly ask, what is your favorite POS 4 to play in pubs right now during this patch?
Kind of changes from day to day, because we come up with new heroes or new duels. But right now, I would say Monkey is really high up there, or something like Tiny. Sort of just heroes that they have disables, they can jump in, they can be a bit flashy. It's more fun to play in pubs also.
Awesome, sounds good.
All right, talking about pubs, looking at Pro Tracker TOFU, there are a couple of accounts on there. There's no games in the last 8 days. I don't see where
no games at all.
I mean, Pro Tracker says that you've got nothing. You've played nothing. Are you playing on a different account? Are
really?
you
No games at all?
Yeah.
I know your Smurf account.
Either.
Yeah, you want to tell the truth, TOFU?
Like sunny days outside here, or I have some other account.
Okay, I see. All right. We'll go on the hunt and we'll find them. And my other question was going to be, you used to play, at least back in Smashes, you used to do a lot of like duo queues with Ace. Is that something that you still try and do, where you're trying to just play ranked games, doing the lanes together and doing that stuff, or is it kind of a gimmick that it kind of used to be back in the day when you first met Ace?
No, we're like still doing that, like absolutely 100% almost every day. That's also sort of a reason why I need to play on another account sometimes. Like sometimes I play solo on my main, so to say. I didn't do recently, but finding duo queues is sometimes hard, and I would say like 80% of our games at least we just do a queue every day.
Oh, that's nice. And do you feel like you wish there was like a better system for like duo queuing, or at least having, laning partners in? Because obviously right now in Dota, it's like you either solo queue or you optimistically try and party queue, and you don't really know what type of game you're going to get. Do you wish there was like a better system to help you do that?
I mean, I don't have a fix for that. Not sure how they could implement anything, but Dota's a team game, so it's best enjoyed with friends. And especially duo queue or triple or even 5-man queue is not a thing at all. So it's kind of sad to see, because also as lane partners, it's most important that you kind of work on your own synergy. Doesn't really matter who you play against, really, and come up with your own ideas. Whereas if you play solo, I'm sure everyone is like blaming his lane buddy for whatever shit it is.
Didn't bring the tangos, you didn't block the cam, why didn't you pull second wave? Yeah, we've all been there.
The classic.
Yeah.
All right, hi TOFU. Quick question from me. How do you feel about the state of Dota right now? Do you think there's too many resources with like flag bear creeps, neutral item, tower region, and like overall too much gold on the map with 20 neutral camps? Or how do you see it? What do you think?
I mean, I don't really have complaints about anything. I think Dota is really fun as it is right now. It's also, as supports, you get rewarded a lot, especially with like those flag bearer creeps. They also bring additional region. They kind of nerfed the mangoes, which was a bit OP. But I think everything's in a pretty good state so far. Was just mostly hoping that this patch would bring some bigger changes, like also some neutral items being changed, or bringing some of the old rotations in, like some clumsy net, or the mango tree was always fun.
Mango tree, yeah.
But also like change the map a little bit. I think it's been over a year, and it's always nice to see something new and have to adjust and, I don't know, do something different. Like, we all love Dota and play Dota, and it's kind of always the same, but it's nice to have some fresh air in there.
And then one more question. So you guys won the major most recently. And I would say in your early opening series, like maybe the first and second, you guys looked a little shaky. Would you say that after winning the major, did it do anything to you guys mentality-wise, like how you feel going into the game? Or was it more like what you said earlier, where in the game it was more like, okay, maybe we have to do less calls, we're the major winners, the win will come on its own?
It's hard to say generally. I don't really remember the first series, but I think there might have been more nerves in it as well. We continued playing. Everyone, like, we eat together, we talk about Dota, we play, we scrim, and everyone was on the same page. And towards the end, going on stage to play, everyone was feeling like super calm. Like, we were even joking, like, not sure if this is normal, man. I feel too chill. I could take a nap right now. But yeah, it just went super well for us through that people, I don't know, maybe also got used to it because it's not the first event anymore, but we're also comfortable with our plays. Whereas now at home in these games, I think today everyone was super chill. Before was also like relatively fine. Was just when we had a kind of loss streak where we were struggling against Oridun, Monaspar. Scrims weren't also the best. It's kind of like the sequence or time where things weren't really in place. So like that could be a factor, but I think we're on a good way out.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
All right, I have one quick question. What was your reaction when Quinn got the solo kill on Timber? Of course, he kind of had low resources after the rune shenanigans, but what was your thoughts when, DK is killing Timber, sorry, mid lane?
GG.
Yeah, we were talking about this Mirana DK already, and he was like, don't even bother coming to mid. I don't think there's going to be anything happening. And suddenly the mood just got really good. He gets killed. So I'm rotating. We can kill him. He's like, hey, TP back again. I'm sure we can kill him.
It's like a Dota first, honestly, killing off the Timber Saw. Congrats, by the way.
Awesome. Well, we'll let you go, TOFU. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for the interview. Congratulations again.